Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh and today we're looking at my Legend all-wheel drive drift tune for this 1990 Aston Martin Lagonda. Here is my share code. Got it? Great. Now don't worry about the name Legend. It means nothing. It's just a file name, okay? Either way, we're going to get into this. It's a 1515 horsepower A800 all-wheel drive. I had just made the video of my rear-wheel drive, the master rear-wheel drive drift. So now we're going to the all-wheel drive side. So let's get into it. Now, I made this thing a different paint job than my last one. The rear-wheel drive was all blacked out, and as you can probably, if you looked at the screenshot for it for the video, it's very dark. So I brightened it up with a red, and it looks a lot better. The other way, it's got the V12 engine in there. Stock has a V8. I'll show you that later. All-wheel drive drivetrain and a twin turbo. Nothing in the front. No cow catcher needed. Alright, nothing in the back. Doesn't need the NASCAR spoiler in the back. It's got a stock tire compound. It's got stock width in the front and stock width in the rear. Rims, where are they? These are the rims I picked. They're near the front. That strange name in sport rim style. Alright, got 21-inch rims on this one and 21-inch rims in the rear. I figured why not put some big rims on this thing. Also, it's got an upgraded track width for the front and rear. Looks really good on this vehicle. It's got a 10-speed transmission, stock driveline, and a drift differential. It's got race brakes, but I painted them black. Got drift springs and dampeners. No anti-roll bars for the front. No anti-roll bars for the rear. And just a street chassis reinforcement with a street weight reduction. We're saving only 129 pounds, but hey, we're saving something. And then everything here, it's going to be raced all the way through. Get everything on there. We're going to have any flames on this video? I'm not sure. Hey, we got flames on this one. Woohoo! And we got the race intercooler. And that's the build. Car mastery for this thing, as you can tell, there isn't much. And they don't want you to drift it, I guess. Well, too bad. Here's my drift tune for this car. Got 55 and 55 to maximize that slide. We got the great 0 to 60, great 0 to 100, great top speed. Here is the gearing that I have decided to come up with this 10 speed so we can have a whole lot of speed out of this thing. Alright. Here is the alignment I decided to go with. It's got a semi-straight drift tune on there. So we'll drive in a straight line, but it will still go sideways, and you can still control it. No anti-roll bars on this one, so don't need to worry about that. Springs are at 1755 and 1675. And then I brought up the ride height just a little bit to match the rear, so 8.5 and 8.5. Dampening is 20, 1, 20, and 20. No downforce. Brakes, I decided to increase on this one. I did 30% to the rear with 185% pressure. Alright. And then we got differential at 76, 86, 97, 97. And 86% of the power is going to the rear wheels. And there's the tune. Last thing to do is to take her outside. And show you the V8 engine. We can show that too as well. Takes off, no problem. Instant drifts. Super smooth all the way through. Really does look good. Got lots of flame. I like it. Right, she's smooth. She's grown on me. She's, I thought she was a little ugly at first, but I'll tell you what, she's actually not that bad. Let's not go into the dirt too much. Oh, we're going into the dirt. What do we got? 39, 6. It's alright. It's alright. It happens. No lag. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. That's what I like about this thing. Keep it pushed. Let's go for a 40. Can we get a 40 in there? 39.5 again. Well, that's what you get. The rear-wheel drive's better. It is what it is. Let's try it one more time. I want a 40 out of this thing. We were just talking about how cute you were. Are you going to give me, a compliment back? There's a 41.9. Took a while. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, Lagonda. Thank you. Practice makes perfect. Either way. But hey, she drifts. And her style is growing on me. I mean, she's got a very long hood. Alright. Long nose. Yes. Long nose. I can tell. It's great. And smoke machine. And somehow even the smoke is in the car. How cool is that? That's some powerful smoke right there. You can smoke out your passengers. But yeah. Plenty of power. Plenty of fun. Lagonda. I know, it didn't go with it, but doesn't matter. Let's look at the car here, though. It's a sweet car. It really is. It's just odd looking, But we've got this sweet, V8 in here, but I put a V12 in there. It's kind of nice that you can actually open up the hood after engine swapping, but at least you can at least see inside and see what it all has in there, which is pretty wild. But other than that, there's an engine. Yep. Cool. And if anything goes wrong, you got a spare in the back there. So, if you get a flat tire when you're trying to drift, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about it. And there's a light. There's a light right there. So, in the dark, if your car breaks down, you can have a light to, help you fix things underneath the hood. Or the bonnet, whatever you want to call it. I have not looked inside of this car yet. I really haven't. I just usually just drift on the outside, know where my back end is at all times. So I really don't know what the inside really looks like. I didn't even look at it in the rear-wheel drive one. I only looked at it right now. Oh, look at that. You got some nice, maybe fake wood on the sides there. Or it might be real wood. It is Aston Martin. It might be real wood. All right. And, wow, what a cluster of everything. Wow. Yeah, that's very 90s, instrument panel right there that I can see. Wow, very 90s. And there is a strange thing by that horn right there. It looks like, it's for your gas cap. Okay, and it shows it's on this side. See the little arrow there? It shows that's where your gas tank is. It's on that side. That's usually how you can find out. You go into your own car and you look at the gas symbol, and it should have an arrow pointing the way where your gas tank is. Just so if you're confused when you pull up to a gas tank. Now this one has two of them, so it has one on each side. So that's crazy. And that makes sense because we'll go back there. I'll show you. I know where they are. But yeah, it's a nice interior. Really nice interior. But from what I can tell is there is one right there There's one for your gas right there on that side, and there's one on this side. So does this thing have two tanks, or does it matter like which side you go to the gas station and you can fit on each side? I'm not sure. I'd have to look into it. I'm pretty sure it's just one tank, but I'm not sure. But that is a cool feature. So no matter which side, you can go to either side and fill up your car. Your Lagonda. Either way. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.